Are we live? Are we? Why is it not? It says here I'm still waiting. Ah, there we go. Okay. Welcome back, my dear origamis. I am again Lucien Deschamps, and well, I am barely hanging on because I have really I have a lot of financial problems right now. For example, my phone just fucking gave up. It's like eh, it's so old right now that it's barely holding on. I can even play. I used to play Genshin Impact a lot on it. I used to handle it on 60 FPS on high graphics. I suppose it just became really old that it couldn't handle it anymore. And I tried troubleshooting it, and and I tried even factory resetting it, but it still doesn't work. It still it still crashes my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna let my dog in. My dog's scratching the door. But yeah. So back to what I was saying. I think I was yeah, I've already mentioned I tried troubleshooting it. The phone is like older than my dog, god damn it. It's older than my dog and it just started to give up. It crashes, it freezes my whole screen and then force restarts. Which is really bad because I'm going to college soon and that is really not what I wanted. So before I can even buy a better microphone for streaming, I have to buy a better phone. And I still have to buy a drawing tablet as well, which really sucks. Now I'm just using my free time to stream because I can. Well, anyways, back to the game. I'm assuming this is going to be the final act before floor 11. I think we were on floor 9, was it? We were on floor 9, and I'm going to assume that after floor 9 it's floor 11, and after floor 11 it's the ending, depending on what we encounter. I think we can finish this today, hence our title, Goodbye Charlotte. Now, I don't want to say goodbye yet. Ugh. Do I voice hack? Probably. Okay. Ow, 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 that hurt. But this pile of smelly organic waste softened the fall. Thankfully, it wasn't the tech garbage pile next to you. Lucky. Well, time to report to Mr. Honecker. Hey, Mr. Honecker. Mr. Honecker. Mr. Honecker. You don't need to shout like that. I can hear you. So, did you arrive at the 9th floor? Yeah, this place stinks. The anomaly is located underground. Find a way to get there. I. Oh, wait. I think I'm missing something. What could it be? Ah, Scarlet? The thing's probably Scarlet, right? What is it? I think I lost Miss Eiler. What? But no worries, I'll find her in a moment. Oh god, you bet. Bennett's old school worldview, you'll see the world in a new light. Okay. Bennett. True. Oh she dead? I think she's dead. God damn it. What killed her? Yes, Mr. Bennett? I think Miss Adler broke. What do you mean, broke? Is she alive? No. Yes, I don't know. I think she hit her head or something when we fell out of the elevator. God damn it, Bennett. You had one job. Someone's infected with a parasite and now there's head trauma? I should have known better than to entrust my patients to a soap addict. Sorry. Fine. Just take her to Wilshire's whereabouts. She should be down below. So find a way to get there and I'll aid you if anything comes up. Got it, Mr. Honecker! Fortune. See an item? No, not the picture gallery. I want to check the items. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have flashlights? Use diary, even like that. Oh no, we don't. I want to save. I really don't know how to... It's so dark in here! You have a flashlight with you, remember? Ow! Find the exit. Tip, you can use item to attend in front of various objects. Use an item for the menu and interact with the object again. Deal with it. However, we don't have all day, so I'll help you fail to use your brains. System note, if you feel like the challenge is too difficult or illogical, you can ask Mr. Honecker for help. Just use the Honeckerpedia from your items menu. He might not solve the puzzle for you, and sometimes he won't reply, but he'll provide useful hints when the time is right. Probably. Okay, well. Fuse box. Yeah, we need a soda, I guess. Is the Oracle? I think it's the Oracle. An axe? What for? Yeah, I think we need the... Yeah, the fuse box, yeah. The fridge is plugged in. Okay. Let's buy our soda can first. 433, right? Yeah. There we go, now the power is on. And now we can use the laptop. Can you use the axe? I think we can use the axe, right? Okay, well. What are we supposed to do here? Do I like use the axe here or something? And there's something fishy here. I'm not sure. Hold on. I can see that thing. So there's like, I don't know if this is blood or if the floor is cracked. What if you use the axe here? No. Soda can. Putting the soda into the freezer. Do you just want cold drinks or do you actually know what you're doing? Oh! Bet this is about maximum weights for Oh! Soda matter successful! And here's the item that was inside. Acquired a key. Ah, the drawer, I think. Is it the drawer? Logically, it should be the drawer, right? USB stick. Ah, there we go. Now we can use the USB stick on the computer, I think. Here I go! I should just boot the PC from the USB stick, shouldn't I? Actually, yes. Just restart it and set the boot priority settings to BIOS. I know. Aha! There's something on the screen! You know what it is? Must be a treasure map. Let me redraw it. It's over here, maybe? What's this? Ah, the axe. Here I come! Oh, there's a corpse getting in there. And there's a secret passage. Hey, don't forget Miss Island. Oh, you're right. There's a corpse under there. I think there's something dangerous down there, so let's save. Okay. What do you mean? How's it going? We're in some kind of testing facility, I guess. This is the first time I've seen a room like this. What about Miss Hyler? Still not dead. Alright, keep going. Oh god, the music is so unsettling. Tiny white book. Mr. Honecker, what is this book about? It's about Morse code. Morse breaking the barrier. It's a method of transmitting information in clicks, on and off tones or lights, or a series of dots and dashes in written form. For example, an SOS signal would look like 3 dots followed by 3 dashes, and ending with another 3 sets of dots. I see. Check this book for Morse chart. It should help you. Oh, you're right. Here it is. What? What on earth? I actually don't know Morse code, to be honest. So, is there only a chart of numbers? Yeah, some pages were torn out. Oh shit. Can we escape this shit? Okay. Maybe check the desks, maybe? This might be useful. Oh shit, got a hint. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Something like... What? Dot and then 4 dashes and dot. Is that something in the... Okay, I think 1 and 9. Okay, we need 1 and 9. No, 1 and 9 is a hint. It's a book about Caesar cipher, mathematics of secrets. It's a kind of cipher that uses a substitution system to encrypt the messages. For example, ROT2 replaces a letter with a letter after 2 letters in the alphabet. A L becomes C, B becomes D, and so on. I have no idea what you're talking about, Felix. Oh, I think I get it. So some would become U, Q, C, R, and ROT2. Exactly. No, I don't want. No, I don't want that. Mr. Honecker, what is this book? It's a book about sign language. Signing made it easy. You know what it is? A language that uses manual communication to convey meaning. Expected of Honeckerpedia is a pamphlet with the alphabet inside of it. Sign language alphabet. Okay. V. I think I remember. Wasn't it V? Hold on. It's 1 and 9 and then V, right? No, god damn it. 1 and 9 and V, I think. So what's the order? Yeah, V19. Okay. That's V19. Logically, it should be. How do I erase stuff? Can I reset? Ah, there we go. V19. Oh, Mr. Honecker! It opened! Such a genius, chap. I am such a genius. Praise your prince for being such a genius and solving the puzzle in under 10 minutes. So it was V19 after all. Well done. Maybe it was. Wait, is V19 the number of this Charlotte here? Probably V19? Now let's see what's inside. Huh. What do you find? It's some kind of a journal. So boring. I thought there'd be some separate head or something. It might contain an important hint. Make sure to flip through it. Okay, we got a school diary. inside the desk, inside the desk, inside the desk, nothing inside the desk. School diary. Aha! There's something written in red! Find exit. Well, that wasn't really helpful. It might be a hint for a code, so get to decode it. Shouldn't you be helping? Your brains will turn into liquid soap if you don't try thinking for once in a while. You're a bully. What happened to my game? I don't know. Find exit. I think it's the big river. I'm Mr. Harger. Wait, hold on. Ah, 2 letters after. Ah, okay. Find exit is like 2 letters after the alphabet, so. Okay, let's save. Then E F G H I J. What in the world? Find exit is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F-I-N-D. What do you find exit? What do you find exit? There's. I'm not gonna decode. But it doesn't really. Or maybe I should erase the V19. A, B's. H, find. The exit. Oh, find. Find the exit. What? Is there a space? I think it should be, right? H K P F. I think there's a space. Yeah, there is a space. G X Y. Is there an exclamation mark? What's the code? Hold on. I thought it said find exit. Is it the other book? No, this is the sign language. Just sign language, so what do we have? The British version? Wait, let's check it again. Alphabet. Yeah, I don't think this is going to help. I think it's the second book, if anything. Can we look at that again? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It's complete, so... Something's underlined here. Hold on. Wait. Okay. It's a kind of cipher that uses a substitution system to encrypt the messages. For example, ROT2 replaces a letter. Oh, it's 3 letters. Okay. Oh no, God. I think it's 3 letters because there's the 3 in the blackboard. Wait, what did Bennett say? I think it's 3 letters because it says 3 here. Okay, find exit. Find. 5. Am I right? F I L Q G. Then I think space. ILQG exit. H. We go back to A? I think we go back to A. And then another L. ILQG HAW? Okay, there we go. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. Praise me. Save data. Oh shoot, my stream is encoding overloaded. I'm gonna have to adjust the settings next time. We're on 760. Oh, okay. Here we go. Next time we're going to have to adjust our stream settings back to 720p because it is I'd say less. Put it that way. Holy fuck. Is this an episode 2 episode 1 thing? More puzzles? Stay alive? What could possibly kill you in this place? Haha. Let's find out. Oh, a knife! He is coming. Whatever. Just detonate something by the time this thing arrives. But what if it's a monster? You are a monster, Bennett. Now go blow things up. Okay. What should I make? Aha! Okay, here goes. Metal container, H2SO4. Okay, there we go. Sugar bottle. Is that a dead body? Clue. It says square plus triangle. Bottle. Oh, you just need the cork. Okay. Clue. Yes, a clue. It's bloody piece of paper. Okay. 2, 4. But I'm not smart enough for these. I hate these. I hate 2, 4, 15. That's double. $36 minus. Huh? Hold on, I need to calculate shit. I'm not smart enough for these. Hold on. 36 minus 15 is, I'm pretty sure it's 21. So it's 21 here. And then 21. I think it's 11. Minus 11 is 10. And then 10 minus 9 is, okay, 1. So if we go by this logic, then 15 minus 4 is 11. And then 11 minus 2 is 9. Yeah, it's 11. It's 11. Is that the signature? I just hope you're not thinking about right triangles. It's 11. Anyhow, the red triangle must be covering a missing number. Another piece of paper. What's 11 plus... God damn it, okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Is that 9? Is it 11 plus 10? 10? What does the JFMA Jason stand for? What does that stand for? I'm not smart enough for that. I'm smart enough for the one earlier. I know it's probably 10, right? But what's the number, the letters up above? Oh, first letter, like the first letters of the day in the week, for example. Figure it out by yourself. First letters of the day of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's no J. It's probably 10. Hydrochloric acid, yes. I think we need to combine shit. The flask. Then potassium hydroxide with sugar. Do I have sugar? Yeah. What else do we need? HSL4, we're done with that. Metal container, a hole, and a quote of paper. No, I think we just combine everything, maybe. There we go. Then what else do we need? Flask with H2S. Do we put it? We put it in the. I have 30 minutes, so I think I'll be fine. I don't understand why. Let's just answer 21. It's probably 21. Yeah, I don't know why it's 10, to be honest. Oh yeah, what is the knife for actually? Do we have the knife? What for? Do I have like flashlight? No. Metal container, a whole. Oh, is this where we're supposed to hide after like this one guy? What are we supposed to do next? I don't have a flask. Are we supposed to put it here? Okay, wait. We have the flask. We have the flask here. We have the cork, I think. We have the sugar, the metal container. We don't have the metal container. Yeah, we don't have the metal container. Let's save first. Before we accidentally die or something happens. Ah. Okay, we're supposed to do that. I am not sure. Bro, let's take Scarlet. 2, 1. I wonder who it was. It doesn't matter now. Yep, at least the door's open. I don't really think we needed 30 minutes for that. I'll be honest. Let's save again. File 1, File 2, File 3, and File 4. Back to File 1. Please stop bumping into the elevator door like that. The button you need to press is right there. An elevator to Eden, sweet! Looks like it can only go down. Have a happy descent then. Just press the button, of course, just press the fucking button. Try not to drop her along the way. Will do! Bennett. I don't have much time left either, do I? You know? Not that long. Maybe this is why I agreed to help Miss Hyder in the first place. That's right, Mr. Honecker is so smart. You must have figured it out a long time ago. Everyone must have looked like a whole bunch of idiots to you, right? Enough. You don't need to apologize. Just promise me you'll make sure she gets to the 11th floor, okay? Who knows? Maybe there's heaven up there. I promise. Well, then, time to descend. Is that my Charlotte? It's probably not on my Charlotte, right? It's not the Charlotte variant that get touched. Hold on, let me just. No, not that. Oh, wrong toggle. Wrong toggle. Bandit, report back immediately. The life force detection devices are going crazy. Bandit, reporting back. We found her. But she's huge. What do you mean huge? Oh, do you see anyone else around? Nope. Why? It's strange. My devices detect thousands of heat sources in this place. But where could they be coming from? Maybe from inside of her? Or are you saying that all the living organisms on this floor reside in her body? That is not impossible. But why? Maybe this world was dying, so she became a shelter for them. That is something our Charlotte would have done. Ironically. That is something our Charlotte would have done. Feels sad now. God damn it. That is something our Charlotte would have done. Well, let's try to be happy because she achieved her wish and she saved the people. So let's be happy for her. That's what her Eden is. You sound surprisingly smart sometimes. Although it must be simply because the soap effects are wearing off. So, considering that this floor is just one big dumpster on the surface, she sacrificed herself so that this floor's inhabitants would survive. That's something I could never imagine the Charlotte Vulture of our floor ever doing. She's just look like her. She's smiling in her sleep. But it's not the crooked smile our floor's Wiltshire was had. Haha, so true. Too bad, Miss Euler, your Wiltshire isn't here. Well, it's time to be sad again because our Scarlet's being tortured. This place again. Morning, Miss Euler. How are you holding up? Want us to give you a soothing massage? It's because of you that I'm dying, you know. I have no energy for this. I'm tired, Oracle. I just want to find Vulture and get it over with. We know. The Oracle comes close and gently takes my hairband off. It's okay. You'll find her for sure. We're pretty sure she wants it. So you can let her hair down for now. By the way, did you have fun with Seth, Mr. Honecker, and the others? No, they're just true to my mission, Scarlet pouted. Very funny. Well, I admit Scarlet is a bit attractive here. Her hair kinda looks like Charlotte, you know? Her hair looks like Charlotte. Here. It wasn't fun at all, but I just learned that this world is bigger than I could have ever imagined. There are a lot of things about it that I don't yet understand. I want to learn more about it. Maybe I should start a journal for notes about the truth of this world. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait. Are you Hmm. That is very familiar. A very familiar thing that someone that we know does. I'm keeping my eyes on you, Scarlet Isler. You gotta need to make sense of the world around you. Make up the rules to rationalize everything. This is why you can't have fun. That again? You want us to shut up? Make us. Oracle, I need to rest. Stay quiet for a bit, will you? Of course, Miss Eiler. There will be plenty of time for us to talk in the future. That's why you should rest well. The Oracle's even making it worse, my suspicion. But I'm not gonna believe that for now. Soon all will end and all will begin. Oh, why is the saving progress here? I'm pretty sure I hit on something. There doesn't seem to be any blood, however. Did Honecker patch me up? I need to thank him. Let's go, Seth. Save again. Rose Scarlet is so adorable. I want to check out her gallery. She's so adorable. You like Henri? Henri is also adorable. Her design, I mean. Here's a clue. Oh shit, Felix is dead. Oh, Miss Tyler. Oh, wrong voice. Oh, Miss Tyler. Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here? Henry's orders. Where's Mr. Honecker? Where's Mr. Honecker? And who's in the body bag? Don't tell me. Miss Tyler, like I said, I'm under Henry's orders. Do you understand? No, this can't be real. Why? Bennett grasped my hand. Let go, you monster. Why? Why? Why did you kill him? Where are you taking me? Stop struggling. We're going to the elevators. You leave this place and never come back. We're not your friends, nor we are your lackeys. Felix Honecker was a failed experiment. That's all there was. Don't you feel the slightest remorse? You could have saved him. Remorse? Could have saved? Say, Island, just what do you know about me? Bennett forces me to the elevator and slams the 11th floor button. The door is closed behind him. There's an unreadable expression on his face. Oh, fuck! Let's see. What does the 11th floor look like? Q84? Q84? Ah, we're Charles? What the fuck? Charlotte Unit Q84, how are you feeling? I feel like shit. Welcome back. It's been a while. What the hell, Charles? Why the hell am I alive again? I don't really understand it myself, but your soul data didn't get deleted. It might have something to do with your wish. But it was still you who brought me back, wasn't it? With horror, I noticed a change in my voice's pitch. Something isn't right. Oh, God. Whose vessel is this now? Please don't tell me it's Vincent's. It's not, it's a defective Charlotte vessel. Fuck! Fuck! Can't you just let me rest already? Why do you keep doing things like this? Please, try to calm down. Calm down? Calm down? I want to die! God, I want to die! I don't want any more of this! Well, I suppose this is one reason to feel bad for Q84. She just doesn't want to suffer anymore. I hate this place. I hate everyone. I hate you the most. I don't want any more stories. I don't want to deal with any more world conspiracies. I don't want to be in this body for fuck's sake. Please kill me. Miss Wiltshire, a body is about a mere vessel. Don't give me that shit. Well, you're right, but I still blame you for everything. I understand. I'll put you to rest as soon as this is over. However, for now, please, I need you to come with me. What? Why? Where? You'll understand as soon as you get there. Can't you deal with this on your own, whatever it is? I can't. I already did what I could. Ah, so you brought me back because you wanted to be my emotional support. Believe me, my cause would have offered you a very therapy session that I will. Well, is it that bad? Might as well be. You really are a loser god. You're human to be one. I suppose I really am. Where are we anyway? We're on the 11th floor. The room that we needed to visit is just a few steps away. Great, I was considering refusing to move and making you drag me there with your noodle arms. I'm perfectly capable of carrying you, Miss Wiltshire. Don't even think about it. I think this is going to be some kind of fight, so let me just save a lot. By the way, what happened to your Vincent vessel? Ah, well, I left him alone for a while and came back to her corpse. He killed himself? Charlotte is so cute in here too, what the fuck? She's so cute here. She always is cute. Yeah, that's what I always do. Even though I went through the trouble of implementing a no self-harm rule. Talk about pace and effort. Let's bury him later, okay? The 11th floor is Charles' house. Well, I think that makes sense because, well, I think that makes sense because it's Charles' mind. It makes sense that the 11th floor is Charles' house. This is the place. For God's sake, stop hiding your attention, will you? And your anxiety is contagious. This is your dad's room, right? So open it already. Alright, here goes. Inside father's room. It's quite empty. No furniture, no personal possessions, nothing. In the center of the room, there's a working TV set. I can't see anything. Oh, is there somebody in there? Just me and you. And the puppeteer, of course. Wiltshire. Bingo. Hi there, V19 at your service. What the fuck is that? That sound again. Took you long enough. Having been having fun, going on your adventures with friends. They're not my friends. Yeah, sure. Because Scarlet Island doesn't do friends. Because Scarlet Island is so very serious. Snore. Stop mocking me and come out of hiding already. My, you're so eager. You know, while you've been running around, I learned the truth of this world. Want to know what those are, classroom? Stop messing with me. Where are you? You're no fun. But how about I tell you anyway? Bam! Lights on! Oh wow. What in the world is this? Wife's mother! Our beloved mommy! The one and only true God controlling everything in the house. The one who gave birth to you. Well, sure you. No, Mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. This thing isn't even human. Oh, don't you know? Creators aren't human. All the content comes out of the rear hull. Easy as scoop. Very unsafe of you, Charlotte. This is ridiculous. Where are you getting with this? Miss Eiler, you're so impatient. The grand groundbreaking truth of the house is that no one here needs to be saved. The world is but an entertainment arena. Mother generates scenarios and provides the constant supply of protagonists. If one dies, all she has to do is spawn more Charlottes to amuse the spectators. Each 20th one is effective. You think you'll be saving someone when they're all but actors on this tiny stage? Everyone gets assigned a role to play, and you're no different. Yeah, right. As if I believe you. This is nonsense. Come here. You'll get what's coming to you for every person you've hurt. Oh yes. We'll both bleed for entertainment, and everyone shall be watching. Want to be a hero? Sure, I can arrange that for you. Mother will bestow you with the right personality just to meet the genre requirements. Let me just appreciate Mother. This is disgusting. In all honesty. This is a foot with some kind of disease, and it's disgusting. The eyeballs don't help each other. Don't help you either, rather. The mouth also sucks. But these heads? The heads really portray the act of mental illness and desperation, you know? The head really portrays that. Hey, stop public nonsense. Don't fall for your provocation. Right. Look, I'm coming for you. I feel my blood boils as she approaches me. Something isn't right. Why do I feel so angry? We were supposed to talk. Yet why am I wanting to know the reason behind your tears? I wanted to gouge out your eyeballs with a butter knife. I wanted to understand her. I wanted to tear out her spine and hang it from the ceiling. I can't scream like a woman, goddammit. I need forward and tackle her down. Why is she still resisting? That's right, do it. Shut up. Come on. What are you waiting for? Why aren't you resisting? At this rate, I'm really going to kill you. No, Scarlet Isler. Do it. And always remember, there's not just one person behind the screen. It's thousands. What do you mean? Let me enlighten. In the world behind the screen, billions exist. That's what puppeteers are. It's a game for them. They don't care about who you are. All they care about are puppeteers and whether you're good or evil. Bonus points for porn potential. No, I'm no gooner. I'm not gooner. I'm no gooner. No. That's very unsafe of me. No. Why would I goon to Hello Charlotte characters? That would be pathetic of me. They're just fucking children. No, that would be pathetic if I tried to goon to one of them. Even so, I don't goon in general. Save up. You know what I mean. Also, wait. So I think this really heavily implies that this Charlotte is a sexual assault victim. This definitely implies it. Shut your decent mouth. Accept it. It's the truth. No, you're a monster. A demon. That I know for sure. Oh, please. I'm just another puppet. One of the many. The silent Charlotte, the sweet Charlotte, the bully Charlotte. Choose a flavor you like for a perfect shipping scenario. Abuse the great emotional response for the audience. You know, the David is dead. Just one big cycle jack between consumers and producers. The audience wants it raw. Pour your soul into it. More pain, more suffering. Perform until you break. Become relatable to the max. Hey Isler, we're not so different, except you aren't the protagonist. But that can be overlooked, right? Don't lump me together with the likes of you. How things turn out differently, we would have been friends, you know. No way in hell. Tighten my grip on her throat. She's not resisting. Like I said, you'll soon understand. You'll be the one crying. I want to be loved. I'm trying too hard. The world is just so unfair. The mother's voice in your head won't stop ringing until you lose your sense of self. Shut up! I've been killed over and over and humiliated for entertainment. But I have to be a good girl. Because in order to be loved, I am not allowed to make mistakes. God damn it, Charlotte. You're somewhat relatable, to be honest. My head hurts. Why does this particle phrase hurt so much? I'm not supposed to care, yet my chest tightens, as if from a premonition, when I open my eyes again. Charlotte Wiltshire has long since stopped moving. Oh hey, so easily? Really is dead. Serves you right, you monster. What the hell? This doesn't feel right at all. It's as if I've awakened from a long sleep. Something isn't right. Well, there you are, a victim of mortal enemy. But it's too late. You eventually got glasses. Aren't you happy? I just wanted to understand her. Sure, but she's dead now. It's okay. I can still make everything right. I can do it. Do what? I'll take her place and find out the truth. Oracle, I have a wish to make. That's the only logical conclusion. This is what everything was leading up to. I'll use the Oracle's power to transfer my consciousness into one of those vessels. If it's really as she said, if there really are thousands of eyes watching my every step, oh no, I'm terrified. No, I mustn't falter. I can't do it. I'll make it a better timeline. I will not become a murderer like her. I will prove her wrong. I'll prove that free will exists. Even if I break my mind, and my mind shatters, it's the only way to find out the truth. Don't forget what I was looking for. This is the only way I can atone for what I've done. No one will notice a thing. Then it occurs to me that maybe this was Wiltshard's plan all along. Maybe there's a risk for me to step into her shoes. Hold on a minute, chat. I have something to attend to. Okay, now I fixed the problem. Maybe I was fated to become her from the very start. This is how her story ends. Well. Which Charlotte should we choose? It's like doing grocery shopping. Let's... Aha! This vessel will do. Wait, so she becomes Charlotte, right? So... My world medicine a long time ago. The humanity as I knew it ceased to exist, and disappeared without a single trace. The gods they believed it had died, and their churches were built as their graves. The chaos turned into order, and it finally became quiet. Wait. No! No! Hold on a minute! This is episode 1? Is it? Is episode 1? All I can do is dream, for I'm so tired. Will you be as kind to join me in dream singing? Hello, Charlotte. Let me out! Let me out! I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. God damn it! The Scarlet Isle was Charlotte Wiltshire all along. Let me out! I don't want to play this game anymore. God damn it! They even use the old art style. It's nice to meet you. Please take care of me. As for what happened next, you know all of it, don't you? Feel it. Scarlet Tyler became Charlotte Wiltshire. She used to be cold and calculating, but ended up becoming absent-minded and clueless as her mind crumbled under the influence of Mother's voice. I carefully observed her from afar, and gave her a yellow ribbon to differentiate her from the other Charlottes. Oh! Oh, the yellow ribbon! Oh, so that's why Q84 doesn't have the ribbon! I helped her from she was trapped in the TV world. I carefully observed her from afar. Wait, what? No, I just said already. I'll help you kill Wilshire again, I told her. That phrase seemed to trigger her memories. She remembered who she really was, and it horrified her. She understood that she failed to prove V19 wrong, which in turn made her suicidal. Scarlet Tyler's story should have ended after she was to save the Oracle. It should have ended, but the Oracle intervened. They created a channel. Is that the TV world? The channel? Wait. It became a world made of Scarlet Tyler's soul data. You're familiar with the concept by now, aren't you? Scarlet Tyler couldn't believe that the tenants were real, so imaginary they became. She was obsessed with the trial, so it manifested in her world. In my dream, I am the world, huh? How stupid. Why did you go there anyway? I wanted to see for myself what her inner world is like. And you ended up getting humiliated, beaten up, and almost raped by the inhabitants. Congrats! Not only that, you took cosplay to a new level, but we once again using Vincent's vessel. Still, my journey was rather fruitful. I was afraid of facing her for so long, but when we finally met again, she didn't have the memories of the past anymore. Even though I tried to trigger them so many times, she had no recollection of past events. She didn't even recognize the excerpt from one of my stories that she used to criticize. Oh, so that's why Charles was saying, I'm the god of this world. I'm the true god of this world. In episode 2 to Charlotte, that triggers Scarlet's memories. But why? Why though? Why? I realized the volume sucks, so let me just... It was kind, lost, clumsy, easily fooled, delusional. I can hurt her this time around, I thought, but when I fell, she helped me get back to her feet. To my feet, rather. What happened to the... When I fell, she helped me get back to my feet. Scarlet Tyler would have kicked me until I lost consciousness. When I got hurt, she tended to my wounds. Scarlet Tyler would have hurt me even more. When I cried, she tried to reach out to wipe away my tears. Scarlet Tyler would have shouted at me. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. She's changed. So I couldn't hurt her, nor could I help her. Ironically, she couldn't pass the trial herself. Okay, I think I get it. Should I restart this entire scenario for a more dramatic effect because of technical difficulties? Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Wait a minute, chat. I'm gonna restart the thing for a... I don't know, this game is just... Okay, back to episode 3. Scarlet Tyler became Charlotte Wiltshire. She used to be cold and calculating, but ended up becoming absent-minded and clueless as her mind crumbled under the influence of Mother's voice. I carefully observed her from afar, and gave her a yellow ribbon to differentiate her from the other Charlottes. I helped her when she was trapped in the TV world. I'll help you kill Wiltshire again, I told her. That phrase seemed to trigger her memories. She remembered who she really was, and it horrified her. She understood that she failed to prove V19 wrong, which, in turn, made her suicidal. Scarlet Tyler's story should have ended after she was to save the Oracle. It should have ended, But the Oracle intervened. They created a channel. It became a world made of Scarlet Tyler's soul data. You're familiar with the concept by now, aren't you? Scarlet Tyler couldn't believe that the tenets were real. So imaginary they became. She was obsessed with the trial. So it manifested in her world. My dream I am the world, huh? Hold on again, my dog has got... Okay, back. I tried again. How stupid. Why did you go there anyway? I wanted to see for myself what the inner world is like. And you ended up getting humiliated, beaten up, and almost raped by the inhabitants. Congrats. Not only that, you took cosplay to a new vessel by once again using Vincent's vessel. Still, my journey was rather fruitful. Shh, I'm gonna wait for another loop. I was afraid of losing her for so long. But when we finally met again, she didn't have the memories of the past anymore. Even though I tried to trigger them so many times, she had no recollection of past events. She didn't even recognize the excerpt from one of the stories that she used to criticize. She was kind, lost, clumsy, easily fooled, delusional. I can hurt her this time around, I thought. But when I fell, she helped me get back to my feet. Scarlet Tyler would have kicked me until I lost consciousness. When I got hurt, she tended to my wounds. Scarlet Tyler would have hurt me even more. When I cried, she tried to reach out to wipe away my tears. Scarlet Tyler would have shouted at me. She's changed. So I couldn't hurt her, nor could I help her. Ironically, she couldn't pass the trial herself. Okay, I think I get it. But there's one thing I don't really understand. If you were using Vincent's vessel the whole time, then who was the other you? That's Umbrella Man, my guy. I think it's the only imposter here. The one who talked to Scarlet in episode 2 of the series. I think it's probably Scarlet, right? No, not Scarlet. It's probably Umbrella Man. Called it. Hello there. Why the surprised faces? Isn't it obvious who I am? I am Seth. Called it! I called it! God! Seth Isla, I called it! I am Seth, the father of this dysfunctional family. It's impossible! There's only mother in the house. Oh really? How long do you plan on rejecting my existence? Miss Wiltshire, be careful. If this person is the cognitive version of my father, then he's even more powerful than mother is. Easy, easy. I'm not here because of you. Right, because you never cared about me. I have a deal with the puppeteer. To save the child. To save Scarlet Tyler, now known as Charlotte Wiltshire. As you can see, this TV box is, in fact, Scarlet Tyler's soul cube. All because Charlotte Unit 091, also known as the Oracle, wanted to preserve her soul data no matter what. The child saved her, and 091 tried to save her in return. Truly the romance of the century, isn't it? However, as a result, Scarlet Tyler's soul now resides in this shabby TV set. To free her would mean to break this box she's trapped in. That's what it means to save her. So we have to kill her again? What the fuck? We have to kill her? Let me out! I don't want to play this game anymore! You have to kill Charlotte? Scarlet? 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 You have to kill Scarlet again? You bastard! Was killing her mother's womb not enough? She was an unwanted child is all. It's common practice. You should know better than to make a big deal out of it. It was a big deal for mother. That's all that matters. Miss Wiltshire, we have to help her. What's got it into you, Charles? Isn't that the same Scarlet Isla who drove you to suicide? She's not the same. She sacrificed herself for me. Duh, because she has a goddamn mountain complex. I forgave her, Miss Wiltshire. Imposter! You had to be transferred her soul data to a new vessel. Unfortunately, no human vessel could contain her at this point. Then, what could be? Whatever, I don't care about her. If you hadn't noticed, I'm not in the Scarlet Isle fan club. If you don't like the show, just switch the channel for all I care. Not sure if that would be the right choice. We don't know what the other channel would be like. And it's not like the current channel will disappear either. Wouldn't switching the channel be just an attempt to make us feel better? Ugh, so what? Who cares? You seem to be struggling with the final decision. What if we have the puppeteer decide? Say, will you save the child? I think the answer is pretty obvious here, isn't it, mate? The answer is really obvious here. So if we save her, we have to kill her and destroy her world. But if we switch the channel, I think we let her live, but she endures more suffering. This happens after the end of episode 2, right? So chronologically, it's episode 3, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, for this part specifically of episode 3. So the obvious choice is we're going to save her. We have to kill her just to save her. That's really... God damn it. Let's save her. So you chose to save her after all. Like I said before, I prepared everything for the journey. No weapon included. Charles, stand back. I'll do it. Miss Wiltshire, you don't have to. I said I'll do it. What kind of a creation am I if I can't carry your burdens? You should wait outside. Just to be clear, that wasn't a suggestion. Alright. Alright. I'll come back soon. Yeah, right. You so will. Now shoo. So here we are. I'm going to murder the girl who hurts my face with their own hands. I look at the TV screen. The girl with the yellow ribbon and white eyes stares back at me. I hope she knows I'm here. She's so cute, god damn it. You know what, Scarlet Isla? As much as I hate to admit it, in the end, Charles, he wanted you to be born. That's why you became your own person in the house. That's why all the tenants were nice to you. That's why nobody hurt you in this place. You're not an unwanted child. He wanted you to exist. And I want to crush all his regrets. After all, doesn't fiction exist to free the mind? That's why I will crush you too. All the music, goddamn. There will be no war. There will be no revolution. There's no need for it. Oh, it's like as I'm hitting the spacebar, it's like I'm hitting the hammer. God, as I hit the spacebar. Just meaningless. But that's okay. There's no need for a meaning. We will not fight God. There is no need to. It won't change anything. No matter how wretched we are, no matter how broken we are, no matter how lost we are, we will hold our heads high and march on. Our stories will continue. Welcome to the house. Ah, such a good ending. Is there more? It's probably more, right? In the heart of the house there is a bottomless pit. A pit where they slumber. They? Above the pit there's a sun that never sets. The black sun sucking all the light in. Wow, it really goes deep. Are you sure there's no exit on the other side of this pit? Not even I know. No matter how many corpses I drop here, it never gets filled up. It was a good vessel, was it? Weren't you supposed to keep him safe? Oh, the music is so good here as well. I think this one is called Passages. Yes, I really messed up. In the end, all I did was postpone the inevitable. No matter what, there's no way I could have helped him. There was no way of fixing him either. Oh, duh, you can't go around trying to fix people. There's no way of doing that anyway. I knew that somewhere on a subconscious level, didn't I? That's why the house is the way it is. Were I convinced that I could change him or anyone, they would have ended up being brainwashed, unnaturally happy versions of themselves. Never once have I wished for that. However, the image of people still became distorted in this place, especially Vincent's. I was so fascinated with the idea of him that I failed to see him as a real person. That's why in the house, it's all but an empty shell, an imaginary construct. This place is no heavenly kingdom after all. Now then, he really is gone, isn't he? Goodbye, Vincent. Grab your tissues, chat. You're not the only one watching. Miss Wiltshire? Yes? There's one more place I'd like to visit, if you don't mind. I don't have anything better to do anyways. Might as well tag along. By the way, what is it that you're holding? Oh, this? It's Mr. Hanika's invention. You know, Miss Wiltshire? What is it, Charles? Unit V19 believes this world to be made purely for entertainment, but I don't feel like that's the case with the house. During my lifetime in the true realm, I always wanted to be like the others. Yet somehow, it never seemed to work out. No matter what I did, I was either a ghost or a burden. A kid no one wants to sit with, no matter how good my grades got. Never expressing my opinion aloud, always going along with the flow, constantly shape-shifting, adapting my personality traits to match others. Saying what others want to hear just so that they would be around me. Wanting to connect with others, yet pushing them away as soon as we got close. Repulsed by physical closeness, I drifted away from human contact further and further. Yet somehow, through art and writing, I was able to connect with others in a way I didn't feel repulsive. Miss Warhol, Vincent, I would have never been able to open up to them if it wasn't for my work, however small and insignificant it was. After all my life I designed myself with the things I could put on paper. So even here, this world subconsciously ended up relying on it. Without fiction, without an appealing protagonist, no one would bother staying in the house. That's how I must have felt. I can only hope that the puppeteers observing us will forgive this weakness of mine. If it was you, Miss Wiltshire, you surely would have made the ending spectacular, wouldn't you? But with me, the most I could do is come in terms with the loss of my loved ones. Losing Scarlett to father's decision, losing Mother to mental illness, losing Vincent to delusions, losing Honor to the distance. This doesn't seem to be an end to my regrets, is there? Now then, back to the purpose of our visit to this room. Hello, Mother. I'm here. I know. You already did the best you could. You gave best to so many wonderful children, just like you wanted, right? Everything's okay. You can rest now. Charles, you'll be the last of your kind. Beautiful. Someone brought you to my room again. Hold on a minute. On a very emotional moment, too. For fuck's sake, I should stop. I should lock the door. What the fuck? Like, who the fuck? Oh, I hate it when that happens. There'll be no more stories. No more dreams. Hold on a minute. I have to lock the door. I'm back. No more dreams. No more control. At last, we will be free of everything. No more restrictions. No more fate. No more endings. Wonderful, isn't it? Mother will no longer. Oh. It's not even the first time I've seen him break down. And yet... It's okay. It's okay, Father. Your world might end a long time ago. But a new one will surely begin from scratch. The humanity as you knew it ceases to exist, only to make room for a new generation. As long as there are believers, their gods will be reborn, and churches will be built as their sanctuaries. A new day will come, and your time will start moving again. There's nothing to be sad about. And so... Well. Looks like you've reached the end of this story. Congratulations! Applause for the winner! It's been a long journey, hasn't it? Oh dear God. I hope you enjoy the show. After all, I worked hard to make it worth your while. Even though the other parts of me I hope you will forgive me for constantly misleading you to make your journey more exciting. What was that, I wonder? In any case, both Charles and Charlotte, both Charles and Charlotte now truly live up to their names, don't they? Right, they are now free. However, I won't be staying in this hopeless world for long. Does it say world? Hopeless... what? I think it's world, yeah. Having seen so many timelines and of this place, I've grown bored of outcomes, many timelines and outcomes. I've grown bored of outcomes, many times and outcomes. I've grown bored of outcomes, many times and outcomes. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How about you? Don't you? Don't you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How? At dollar sign asterisk hashtag open parenthesis percent sign asterisk upper sand u cl- open parenthesis fy open parenthesis ha- hashtag dollar sign ampersand whatever open parenthesis try open parenthesis hashtag yh open parenthesis f ampersand. Is that an ampersand even? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's an ampersand, right? Yeah, it is. And then what's the hashtag formal term? I know it's not a hashtag. The pound sign. Yes, the pound sign. Whatever. Y pound open parenthesis F open parenthesis pound percent sign Y open parenthesis pound H pound E asterisk thank you open parenthesis. Oh, why the faces in the background? Ah, oh Charles. Um, hello. This is a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially since we haven't talked directly before. Excuse me. You got to spend time with all the other parts of me, but the core part, I skipped that. Um, got silent as a side character. I'd rather have it stay that way. But you have reached the ending of this story, and there's no one else left to say the final word. So please, bear with me for a minute. So, here we are. Everyone's gone. The house is crumbled. A fitting end for a self-destructive world. In the end, it was no place for all of us to stay. Now that there's no mother, the walls of the house can no longer confine me. However, before I leave, I wanted to take you in person. I'm fairly sure that this ending wasn't what you wanted, or what you were here for. After all, in the end, I couldn't become Charlotte Wiltshire, or Scarlett Eiler, or a proper or a proper Vincent Words, what's my voice? Or a proper Vincent Wordsworth. By the way, Wordsworth is just a surname I made up. It has nothing to do with the real Vincent. Even technically, this game doesn't pack much fun gameplay. All there is frustration. Endless screaming into the void with pent-up anger. A disappointing world of a disappointing person. A game with no winners. Yet another world where your choices didn't matter. But you still stayed until the end. Through allusions and metaphors, fairy tales and illusions, we were able to have a conversation. And after all, letting it all out, getting it out there, I was able to let go of my regrets. Just because you listened. That's why. Thank you for paying a visit to the house. I hope you enjoyed your stay, even a little bit. I did, but I'm also broken as of now. Ah, but I might not be the one you want to hear a thank you from. Let's try it again. Long time no see, Seth. Ah, ah, let me out! I didn't ask for this. I need to pay for therapy now. Don't worry, I still haven't forgotten about you. The god of this world made sure I didn't. Um, a lot of things happened, but I'm okay now, really. In fact, I'm really happy. Somehow in the end, everything worked out. I'm at peace with myself. I hope that you were okay too. I always thought that you didn't have any responsibilities other than looking after me, but I was wrong, right? If there's something that's troubling you right now, or you don't think you can go on anymore, please remember that a new day will come. I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you for a little longer. It's time for me to move on. It's my baby. That's my baby. See, I even modeled my ribbon after her. That's why, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Let's meet again someday. God damn it. True end. Goodbye, Charlotte. What the- What are we? Oh, with the puppeteer. Henry Huxley, a scientist and a doctor. Special talent. Surgery is only a knife and duct tape. Passive skill. Word vomit. Athery, the game developer. Glad you're here. Special talent. Avoiding social interaction. Well, that's me, I guess. Passive skill. Hyperfocus. Henrietta Warhol, the one who cared. Special talent. Social adept. Passive skill. Common sense. Charles Euler, the one with many regrets. Special talent. Observation. Passive skill. Cleaning. Vincent, the god of this world. Special talent. Writing. Passive skill. Charm. Felix Honecker, Huxley's nephew and a scientist. Special talent. Photographic memory. Passive skill. Sarcasm. Congrats on getting meat cancer. Bennett, dedicated worker. Special talent. Binge watching TV shows. Passive skill. High stamina. Florence, an enthusiastic worker. Special skill. Engineering. Passive skill. High strength. Wish we should have seen that in the story though. Aiden slash Krampus, a loyal butler. Special talent. Taxidermy. Passive skill. Shapeshifting. What's Henri's again? Oh, Henri has a thing here. Does Charles have a thing? No. I suppose it's only for the... Ah, Vincent also has one. Florence has nothing. Charlotte Wiltshire, Q84, the unwilling protagonist. Special talent, acting. Passive skill, snark. Umbrella Man slash Charles slash Seth, the entertainer. Special skill, omnipotent. Passive skill, omniscient. Charlotte Wiltshire, V19, the one who began it all. Special talent, question mark. The Oracle slash Frey slash O91, the god of the TV world. Scarlett Eiler slash Charlotte Wiltshire, the protagonist of Hello Charlotte. Special skill, doing her best. Passive skill, determination. And the afterword? Yes. Hello, and thank you for playing Hello Charlotte. When I began to work on this project, I didn't think much of it. Just like I didn't think I had a future to begin with. But somehow, over these 3 years of game development, things changed for the better. I was able to come to terms with myself and found a place to belong. I still have to deal with a lot of things, but somehow they became less heavy in my head. Somehow they don't seem as hopeless anymore. The final game is a tribute to a certain someone who didn't get a chance to be born into this world. Somehow, someone I came to both love and hate. Someone I wish existed anywhere, somewhere. In the end, Hello Charlotte was a personal story. In it, some events, namely deaths, were entirely metaphorical, some were so very real. I can only hope that the story was able to reflect the feeling of desperation and hopelessness over losing someone. Etherine? Well, I'm pretty sure Etherine's doing well right now. I'm glad you're doing okay right now, Etherine. I'm glad that you're just here. I love your projects. The despair of inability to bring them back no matter what. It's a feeling I've been living it for a long time. A feeling I constantly fear of experiencing in the future that's to come. If you enjoyed the final episode even a little, I'm glad. If you didn't, that's okay too. If you bought this game and not pirated it, thank you for your support. Your input won't go to waste. Thank you for visiting the house. Let's meet again sometime. Sincerely, Etherine. That was a good fucking game, chat. Oh, well, I did not expect that. Okay. That is such a very good game, I'll be honest. Okay, time for the mandatory review. It's time to review this game. I'll be back in a sec. Very interesting. Okay. Hold on a minute, chat. My thing's still loading. Okay. 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 That was a rather. That game is very interesting. I would say it's one of the best games I've played of all time. It's probably my favorite horror game of all time, psychological horror. The story was pretty good, and in 3 episodes, it managed to deliver what it's meant to deliver. I really enjoyed that game. It's really depressing as well. It's also, aside from being depressing, it's well written, and I feel bad for all the characters, and especially for Charles. I don't know if I've told you this in the past episodes. I find Charles very relatable, especially in this his last sentence of where he said like, "I'm trying to be I'm a classic ghost." That he's trying to constantly shape shift his personality traits to match others. I relate to that a lot. I'm a floater friend myself, and that is why I have online friends more than real life friends. I'm a floater friend. I find it hard to connect, but I also want to connect with others in real life. That's also one of the reasons why I started streaming actually, because it's easier for me to convey in a stream than in real life. And what else about the game? I'm gonna rank up to 10 over. It's a 10 over 10 game. For the gameplay, I don't care about if the gameplay is boring. I'm there for the story. I play a lot of games for the story. I play Genshin Impact for the story. I play which else? Let me check my games. I played the DLC for the story. I played a lot of visual novels actually. I've played Final Lover Die Trying, and my favorite girl is Terra. I love Auden Jim's work, but I haven't played the sequel. Anyway, back to Hello Charlotte. I play mainly for the story, and the story is pretty good. I think everybody's character was pretty done well. Because in episode 2, we've already seen the backstories of the side characters. I love Charles's development. I also love Henri's. The ending was rather bittersweet to say. And honestly, with all the suffering, I think bittersweet is the best choice Charlotte should have gotten, and Charles should have gotten. Because, like, I don't think there could be a happier ending than to end everything. And again, it's not a thing about accepting things. It's not about a story about overcoming things. As Charles said before he committed suicide, it's a story about giving up. He gave up even in the false realm, which I find really intriguing. Because a lot of games have this character overcome this thing, and this character have a redemption arc and overcome this thing. What Charles only did was accept his things and, well, let go. That's the point of this story, letting go. And it's very unique. It's very interesting. If you're watching this and a friend of yours or someone close to you wants to a horror game to be recommended, I recommend this one. Hello Charlotte is a pretty good game. It's my first 10 out of 10 horror game series. And what else? Well, I really admire the art as well, especially in episode 3. I really like the character art in episode 3. And I'm kind of sad that the fandom is somewhat small here because, well, I think majority of the fandom are Russian, from what I'm aware. about the characters and about what I enjoyed the game the most. I enjoyed the voice acting in this game, but if only I had a better mic, I would have like conveyed it to you guys much better. I can go. I can be a pro voice actor if I wanted to. It's just I'm financially constrained. My mic is very bad. I mean, I enjoyed voicing Umbrella Man. I enjoyed voicing Charles. Oh, I can do a voice to the point where I can cry, but even though I'm not actually crying. Yes, unfortunately, I didn't cry because I've chosen to suppress my emotions for a very long time. But I can do a voice where I can seem like I'm crying even though I'm not. Yeah, that's well, it's a talent it's not really a talent, it's a skill I've developed ever since I was a kid. I enjoyed, I enjoy mimicking other characters in TV shows, anime, cartoons. It's one of my dreams to be a voice actor, along with my sister who also wants to be a voice actor. Um, well, what else? About the voice acting, I enjoyed Umbrella Man the most. And have I ever mentioned that I think I did mention it earlier. Well, about the game overall, 10 over 10. I would recommend it to everyone who wants a psychological horror game, and it's pretty good. It's worth the $4 I spent for. I don't know, not $4. I think just $2.5. It's worth that. Yeah, I I said I mentioned that I borrowed my friend's account, but to play the game, I gave him $2.5 just to play the game myself as well, you know. I don't know why I didn't just use my own Steam account to buy the game instead of borrowing his and then paying him. Well, I'm such a shithead, am I? Mm. Well, I believe there's not much I can say. I've told everything, and I hope you enjoyed this series, this four-part series. I certainly did, and I hope you are all doing well. If you decide to watch this later, be my guest. If you decide to recommend this to others, be my guest. But I won't focus on this VTuber model and channel for so long because once I graduate college, I will actually be a pro VTuber and also a pro game dev, indie game dev, and I might join an agency, but I won't tell which one because it will hurt my chances. So, Godspeed to all of us, good luck to you all, and goodbye, my dear origamis.